Hello everyone and welcome to a mystery box tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to tell you how to make a mystery box and how to put every item you want in it and how to expand it. You can expand it infinitely if you wanted to. The thing is, I think it's just good right now the way it is. I'll teach you how to expand it though if you ever want to. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright, so if you want to expand, all you're gonna have to do is keep this pattern going until you need like a repeater. Then you have to put a space and then a repeater. So let's just say I want to expand it. I'm telling you this now so I don't have to say it later and I might forget. So let's just say you want to expand it. Just keep this design going. You keep this redstone line here going, but yeah, as long as you attach everything to where it's supposed to be, it should be fine. If I remember, I'll tell y'all after this. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a dropper, and what you're gonna want in the dropper is what you see here. I mean, these could be any different type of blocks, just 2 swords and then 3 different types of blocks. That's my preference. You could change up the amount of swords and blocks, just make sure they're different types. And yeah, so now that we have all that in there, you put hoppers in front of all of them, then redstone above it. Alright, now that you have that, you are going to place 1 block going out of it, then another one, and then 2 to the left, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 after this. So 1, 2, 1 here, 9 all the way over here. Alright, now that you have that, you're going to place 3 blocks after the 9, 1 block in front to the left, if you're looking at it from this way, to the left. And then you're going to want to look down. Oh wait, actually, I was thinking of this wrong. So you're going to want a pattern like this, so to the left and down, and then 3 going right there, 1 down, and then you're going to do 3 going back towards the dispensers, 3 going in right here. Alright, so that's what you're going to want. And let's just start with the redstone here too. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to put as many, like let's say you have more that goes over here, as long as they all could reach this one comparator. Alright, so, or repeater I mean. Alright, so now that you put a repeater right in front of this redstone, you're going to want to put a piece of redstone and then a comparator now. You can put it right there and put a block over it. Now that you have the block over it, you can put redstone going all the way down until in front of that comparator right there, and you're gonna have a block, a repeater, and then you're gonna have a piece of dust on top. Alright, now that you have that done, you're gonna put a piece of redstone right next to the dispensers, and then a repeater on 4 ticks delay going out this way, repeater going 4 ticks delay out this way. Now that you have your repeaters in, you're gonna want to put in a block and then a torch on this side with redstone going all the way down. Alright, now that that's done, you're going to want to put a block in front of the both of these redstones, and then put a torch actually on the side right here. Alright, now you're going to want to put comparators going across in front of the hoppers, and then you're going to want to put 3 in front of every comparator. Alright, now you put repeaters in front of your redstone, and then you put a block right here. Doesn't matter any color of your choice. I'm using blue. Alright, now that you have that, time to get into the commands. Alright, so you're gonna first give yourself command blocks. Alright, now that you have your command blocks, let me just Alright, now that you have your command blocks, you're going to want to start off with a set scoreboard. So in order to create a scoreboard, you're going to want to do scoreboard, objectives, then add, and you're going to want to type MB for mystery box, and then dummy, and then you don't need to type in a title because you're not going to see it either way. So you're going to press it. It already exists for me, but for you, it should just create it. All right, now that you have your scoreboard up, you're gonna want to type in, actually, you're gonna want to put a command block down right here. You're gonna want to type in scoreboard, then players, add, then at p mb, and then 1. All right, so if you know anything about binary, this is basically what we're doing. This is gonna give out a random binary number. So this is just a random binary counter or whatever. Okay, so now that you have that, we're gonna go up in binary. So what that basically does is, so 1 plus 1 will equal 2. So we change this score to 2. And then 2 plus 2 equals 4. So 4. 4 plus 4 equals 8. And you can keep that going as far as you want. Make sure you use repeaters to get it all back to this repeater right here. Alright, now that you have that, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to add this. You're going to want to add this by itself. And that's how many different items you could put in your mystery box. Alright, now that you have your items, you're going to want to start off with the most common one. And this one's easy. All you have to do is type in give at p, and then I'm gonna just put wooden sword for this one. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a wooden shovel. Alright, now that you have that, now that you have this command in, you can now move on to this. So what you're gonna want to create is you're gonna want to put a repeat and then always active, and then you're gonna want to type in execute and at p for scores equals, oh wait, before at p you want to put at because they changed it recently. So scores, and then your curly braces, and then you're gonna want to put mb equals 1. Yeah, okay, so you're gonna want to put that, and then you're gonna want to put then run, give, and then whatever you want to give them. So give at p, then just put whatever you want to give them. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a stone sword. All right, so now that I have that, you're gonna set it, and then you're gonna go up, you're gonna place another one, and then you're gonna put conditional, chain, and always active, and you're gonna put set score, or no, scoreboard players set score, or at p, and then you're gonna want to put scores equals, and your curly brackets, mb equals 1, then dot dot. That means 1 or more. All right, so now you're gonna put that, then you're gonna put mb, and you're gonna put 0. All right, so that will just reset your score back to 0. And now all you have to do is just copy and paste it. If you wonder how to copy command blocks with their commands in it, just press Control and middle mouse button to give it to you with the command in it. All right, so now that you have that, you can go to the 1 and then change it to 2. And then you could type in, I'm gonna put this as an iron sword. Okay, now that I have that, you just copy this, you put it on top of that, then you put it onto conditional, and you just keep doing that. All right, so let me show you one more time. This is my last time though, so remember, you change the number to the next number, and then you change what you're gonna put in it. So I'm gonna put a wooden axe. There you go. And then you copy this command over, then you change it to conditional, and then this should be it. You just have to keep this going. This one can go up, you can only go up to 15 on this side, and then this one will be the 16. So 15 in this block. If you're gonna go on to the next dispenser, you're gonna be able to put 32 items inside this mystery box. So just, it's gonna go up to 31 on this side, so basically double this. And then you're gonna have to remember that this is the 32. All right, so now that you have that, we can make our mystery box. So let's do that. We're gonna first get our materials out, and then the things we're gonna make our mystery box with. Where I usually put a sign like right in front. True sign will be fine, and then some redstone, and then get your command block. Alright, so what I usually do to save a little bit of space for like taller commands, as you can see over here, I have a bow and an arrow. This one gives me a bow and arrows. And what I did, I basically, this is the one that resets you back to 0. This should work the exact same, if I'm right. Alright, so it sets you back to 0. And then I just put a command that gave arrows to the person with the score that I've been giving it to. And you put it to conditional, so it only happens at that time. Alright, so this is basically a simplified version, and it works the exact same, maybe even more efficiently. Alright, so now that you have that, you're gonna basically build your building. Doesn't have to be that tall. Just remember, if you want it to look good and like you have the whole lid open up, you're gonna have to have some sort of access from the back to be able to put is that the right one? Yeah, so you're gonna be able to put your commands back there. Alright, so now what we are gonna put, execute at P, then run. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be at P, and then we're gonna put distance equals, then we're gonna put, I'd say 4, and then put the dots before it, so that means 4 or under. Alright, then we're gonna put comma, and then we're gonna put scores equals, then we're gonna put 950. Oh, actually, you have to put curly braces, and then you're gonna type in whatever your point score is. So for my points, I use A, and then I'm gonna type in 950. That's how much a mystery box costs in Call of Duty. Alright, so now that you have that, you're gonna go on to this, and you're gonna type in run, and then set, or no, you're gonna put run, and then scoreboard, then players, remove at P, or at R, no, that's random players, this one, at S, and then MB, or no, A, there you go. So remove A, and then 950. Alright, now that you have that, you're gonna put a chain command block, but first we're gonna go over here, put a block right there, set block. Then it's gonna be, you just have to type in or press tab 3 times, or you could just go down to it and press it. Alright, so now that you have that, you can put redstone block, and then you press Control A and Control C to copy the command, and don't press enter. Alright, now that you have that, you put a command block right here, and then you press Control V, and then you erase redstone block, and then you press air, or you type in air. Now that you have air right there, you can put a chain command block right here, and then type in, or you put in the same command, and then you type in, oh no, it should be fine just the way it is. There you go, so like that. And this should be on conditional. Alright, now that you have that, you put a block right above, and then out like this, and then you make another V going up like that. Now you can put your redstone going across, then attach it to the button up in front. So it wouldn't, right now it's not gonna give me anything from the, what's it called, from the mystery box, because I don't have enough points. I'm gonna make a tutorial over how to get points and how to make your own point system with zombies, but for now I'm gonna just give myself points. So scoreboard, players, add, then me, A, and then it's gonna be, I'm gonna just give myself 2000. Okay, one thing I forgot to tell you is you need to put dots after the 950 in this command right at the beginning of this like chain. All right, so dots after that. Okay, so I did make a mistake. I had this as at S, but just change it to at P to the nearest player because you are going to be the nearest player to the mystery box. All right, so now if you use it, you should get a random item out of it. All right, so now I'm going to show you how a completed mystery box looks like. These are all the items that are in my mystery box. I also added a leather chest plate right here. And now, oh, this is an option. You could do it. It's completely optional. But you could just add this command block from here. So this one, and you put it right above it, and then you change it from chain to impulse, and then needs redstone. And that should work, just in case for some reason it doesn't set back to 0 points on the score MB, which is mystery box. All right, so now let's just try out this mystery box. So I'm gonna give myself some points. I'm gonna give myself 4,000 points. All right, so now let's try the mystery box. The diamonds are the rarest because they're more closer to the end, so they need more torches to be lit up, and the wood is the most common. So as you can see, diamond is closer to the end, and wood is all the way at the beginning. Stone, then iron, then wood, stone, iron. I just kept the pattern going, and then diamond would be everything last. And then this one over here is the most common because none of them have to be lit up. So as you can see, I didn't have enough points for it. As you can see, I didn't have enough points for it. But now if I have enough points, it gives me an item, and it takes away the points. So I got 2 leather tunics and a ton of wood and stone stuff. So it's a pretty good mystery box. In another video, I'll go over enchantments on items that can be like way overpowered. It really doesn't matter. It's all up to just your preference on what you want in here. Alright, so now that you know how to make a mystery box, you can now make a zombies map with a mystery box in it. Alright, so that's it for this video. I'll see you guys later.